Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back. And... oh no. I'm on time. Hello, hello, everybody. Oh, I gotta turn that off somehow or another. Welcome back. Shut up, me. There we go. Ha! I'm not late. I started precisely when I meant to. Like, precisely when I meant to. Not a moment too soon. Not a moment too late. Alright, fellas. So, you can pretty much tell where I'm at today. I mean, come on. Was I ever going to be anywhere else? Not today. Not a chance. Okay. So, we're going to poke this thing for science. Because science needs done. So, let's go check it out. I've been in here a couple of times this morning, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Not at a barnacle. Not at a barnacle at all, you know that. Alright. That's the door I'm aiming for, assuming I don't wreck into this thing first. Backwards. Asp, you drift way too much. Yeah, right about here is where I usually set down. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, pretty close. And we'll just let that take over. Bingo.
Flight assist.
See? That's an FA off landing, guys. Alright, I'm also gonna move this. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see it a little bit better. Who says this isn't what barnacles become after the Goid ships do their beam thingy? Oh, that's true. But I don't know. The barnacles don't seem to have enough material in them, at least not visibly, to just kind of spawn something this big. And FDev called this thing, like they tweeted out, they called it a graveyard. I mean, so just looking at it, and especially, like, I'll get into the SRV and drive around a little bit here in a minute. Oh, actually, before I do that, I am going to drop that thing so I don't have to deal with the bug. And then we'll deploy.
Drive assist off.
No, drive assist off. We don't need no assist.
Low gravity warning. Drive assist.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Drive assist off. Because we don't need no drive assist. Alright, now, where'd it go? Did it freaking eat it again? I'm gonna be so mad. It did! Coldza! Come save me. This is twice it's done this now. Even though I did this twice this morning. This very same method. I really hate this thing. Wait a minute! There it is, it's rolling away. Come back here. Ha! Got it! Thing thought it was gonna get away. What evidence?
Cargo scoop retracted.
Alright, and let's grab that thing.
Cargo hold at maximum.
Alright. Da 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 da. Off we go! Okay, yeah, okay, I'll stop over here. These things, all this damage that's on the outside, I don't think that's normal. Yeah, you hush it, Coldza. See, look at all this damage. Like, this thing is either incomplete or it's damaged. I'm leaning towards damage, especially considering some of the info that you can get on the inside of this thing. Oh, there we go. No, it's not. Be quiet. Especially considering some of the info that you can get on the inside of this thing from like the uplink data devices. It'll tell you it'll say things like molecular misalignment and some other stuff that suggests that the thing is severely broken and has been damaged at a biological and molecular level. And that's not damaged, it's just a fixer-upper, said every scavenger ever. Alright. This is the thing. This is the thing. Da 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 da. Oh, there's creepiness. Da da. And I believe. Let's see, which one is this? Looks like UA, if my memory serves correctly. Aha! Yes, that was the UA. Excellent. Alright. That is piece number 1. Now, let's see. Where's the nearest? That one. So, we need the links, which I think is in one of the... This one should go down, I think. Yeah, this one goes down. Now, the link should be down here on one of these things. Or all 3. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. Bingo. You're mine now. Alright. Alright, we'll close that thing. Da 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 da. Alright. So, who of you has seen the... Who of you has seen this thing active before? All of you? Only a few of you? I'm curious. As for those of you who haven't seen this, you're about to see some immense spoilers. That's definitely the link. That's definitely not the UP. And there it is. Da 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 da. Nope. There we go. That way. Backwards. Also, the sounds that this thing makes is stupid creepy. Yeah, that was probably smart, Coldza. I'm not gonna lie. Da 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 da. Alright, so this one's definitely the UP, so... And... bingo. And that thing makes some creepy noises. Oh, that sucks, useless. Well, the thingy is glowing. All this stuff is there, so I think that means we're good to go. So... here goes nothing, I guess. Come on. Oh, you're not compromised. Be quiet. Just get off the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna move back far enough so I don't have to use the turret, because I hate the turret. Come on. There we go. And bingo. Check that out. check that out. Any theories as to what this actually is? I'm curious. Like, what do you guys think this thing actually is? I'm also gonna record that because this is cool. Hey, McGuire, how you doing? Is it quiet, Plater? I'll have to see about turning it up a little bit. A little bit. I don't know how much. So any theories on what this is, guys? Oh, yes. Actually, and someone else asked that earlier if I was feeling better. I am feeling better. So, I appreciate you guys asking. I am feeling a bit better today. Star stickers. And yes, Plater is absolutely right. If you guys are watching and you haven't liked the stream yet, please do so. It does help me out quite a bit. Too many screwdrivers. Okay. Man, this is something else. Galaxy map of the Thargoid home galaxy. I could see that. But then does that mean that we eventually get to travel to like where they live? That's what I want to know. Okay, and since it seems like the game is kind of quiet for some of you, I will see about turning it up a little ways. There, that ought to do it. Oh, I know, Koldza. Kind of. That's kind of how it works, McGuire. They have to go in certain ones. I am, however, going to head outside real quick. As soon as I can find... I guess that is the door. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. That one. Because there's a possibility for something else to happen. I'm not falling for that, Koldza, because I've already done that. And it's mean. If you're not expecting it. Alright, come on. Nope, he's not going to show up. You picky sons of bitches. Come on. Come on. Ah, fine. Yeah, you essentially get in front of the little ramps and it will show a holograph that displays what needs to go on that particular pedestal. So if you know the different things on site, it basically just tells you. It's pretty simple. But yeah, the audio message is an image, but for those of you with sensitive ears or not expecting loud things, I'm going to warn you right now that this is kind of loud. I'm gonna play it, but you might want to turn the volume down a little bit. I don't know by how much, because I'm not sure how loud the game is for you guys. So. Yeah, it's that thing. That thing scared the crap out of me the first time I opened it. You can ask Plater what my reaction to that was. But yeah, one of the systems that it shows looks like Merope. The other one, I'm not sure. Now, let's see. Organic structures. These guys. These guys interest me. I didn't squeal like a girl. Actually, you know what? I might just... I'm gonna park up in here. And then I'm gonna go back down with just the UA and pick up that link that I left behind. No, go backwards, 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 stop! Bring me that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll probably be switching over to my private group here pretty soon. No, McGuire, I will show you where the links come up. Oh, no, there we go. Alright. Down we go. Open that thing up. There, it's on the other side of the room. I don't know why it won't let me target it! Ugh! There you go, finally. Oh, come on. Fine then. I'll try it from over here. There we go, that's better. Okay. Get off of it. Thank you. Okay, the unknown links, McGuire, show up. Let me see. We'll go out this. I haven't tried any of the Guardian stuff just yet, because I don't know what does and doesn't work. And I don't have all of the Guardian pieces with me. The unknown links... You come out here to like this... There's like a hallway that goes all the way around. Some of these areas, like this one here, kind of go down instead of up. And you'll come into a room that looks like this. Now this is the room that I was in before, so the unknown links are already down here. So what you have to do is you have to run up close to one of these pedestals, and then the unknown links fall just straight out of it. And then to get them down from there, all you have to do is shoot them a couple of times. And they fall like that. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Yeah, Scalebags, I'm not sure why. I had a bug like that yesterday where I couldn't get them to show up. It was kind of annoying. I think there's 3 of these rooms. Yeah, here we go. Here's one that I haven't been in yet. Let's see if the links come in here too. Yep, there we go. You just get close to them and they drop right down. So, pretty simple. Assuming you're not in a bugged instance like I was yesterday. That was infuriating beyond all measure. Da 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 da. Whoop. Get out of the way, scavenger. Okay, so then let's go back outside. Da 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 da. All right. Are they not worth a fortune? I don't know. They're probably worth quite a bit. I just haven't looked. The rooms are maternity rooms. You couldn't get through the door, but everyone else could. Had to log out and back in. Were you carrying... You were carrying a UA or a UP with you, weren't you? And it should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay. So now... Now I'm going to... Well, let's see. Artifacts, 290k. Probes, 411. Unknown link is 31,000. So that one's not worth a whole lot, but I don't know, some of the other pieces are worth quite a bit. There is one that's worth 700k, I just don't remember which one it is. Okay, so now that that bit is over with, we'll switch into my private group now. So those of you who want to join in are more than welcome to. After I move a little ways away, I keep forgetting it gives me that message. And I will shut that off now too. I have a relic already, Cabbage. I also have a casket and I think a totem? I'm trying to remember, what all do I have? Urn, relic, and casket is what I have right now. Yeah, I kind of figured it would destroy whatever it is, because for whatever reason, this stuff doesn't seem very fond of Guardian technology. I wonder why that is. Dun dun dun. The group name is just the same as my name, Proxim. Ooh. That is a little strange, Cabbage. You activate the Guardian tech, it looks like it's mining into the planet. The beam is headed upwards. Huh. Oh, when it's inside, though, it's not really mining into the planet, it would be mining into itself. And I'm going to turn my wing beacon on, because that's important. Dun da 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 da. Alright, let's see. Dun 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 dun. Is your wing beacon on, Plater? I don't see you. Maybe that's how they power their engines. Well, maybe with the barnacles, but I mean, in this thing, it doesn't make sense. Oh, that figures, Plater. Yeah, it doesn't really like to instance us that often, unless we're actually winged beforehand. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is some of the scan data stuff that I was telling you guys about. Where it says structural data analysis, blah, 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 extensive stress fractures, unusual material lining deviations, and it says, you know, something about an unidentifiable agent. I don't know. To me, that seems to suggest that there's something very interesting going on here. There's something influencing it. Then there's connective tissue misalignment, organic degradation, and again, an unidentifiable agent. And here you go, unusual samples, spore-like inert growth. So it seems like this thing is damaged, and by some kind of unidentifiable agent, quote-unquote. So you ask me, it seems very likely that this thing was taken down by the mycoid virus. So, I don't know, from where I'm sitting at, it seems quite likely that this thing was taken down by the mycoid virus. That's my running theory at the moment. My group, Edlevice and McGuire. Accepted, both of you. Resume. Okay. Let's see. This one has more fuel, so I'll get out and fart around in this guy for a bit. As I want to stick a relic into this thing. So I'm going to get the artifact and the relic. Actually, yeah, I can only bring in one at a time, so we'll just do that. Look at you. What are you doing? What are you doing? You wee little thing. Probably Plater. I think that's gonna be about the only way we can instance. Oh, that's true, Cabbage. Like, if you look around, this thing looks like it was excavated out, like, recently. Like, it looks like it's recently been dug around, like this center section especially. Because whatever is going on, they're definitely focusing on this central, this central piece. Oh, the scavengers become hostile if you do that. Interesting. I didn't know that. In we go. That would seem to suggest that Guardians and Thargoids are hostile to each other. Like, straight away. Alright, let's get down in here and see. Yep, right there. Come on, thing. I wonder if it'll take it. Does it have to be a specific one? Or will it just take any of them? Oh, Well, it took that. Well then. Oh, I know about that cabbage, but I don't know with the Guardian stuff if it's specific or not. Alright, Plater. I've got the relic in here. Now... Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. See, which one is this? That's the probe. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the probe slot instead. Yeah, this one's the probe. Alright, so let's try that. I have no idea, Cabbage. I was just wondering the same thing. Oh, really thing? It doesn't want to take it. Alright, this is one for the UA. It deals a lot of damage. That's good to know. Let's see, which one is this? Yeah, that's the link. Okay. The UP is the only one that I really don't want to fart with. Oh. Yeah. Da 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 da! Come on! Around the room we go. I feel like I'm playing musical chairs. Yeah, except for when I tried to put it in this slot the last time, it didn't work. See, just like now, it didn't work. Again. Yeah, I am directly on top of it. I'm in the exact same place that I usually am when I put everything else on there. I'm thinking it's slot specific. Is that one's for the UP. I'll try the UA slot again, which is, I think, that one. I don't have a link with me, Cabbage. I don't have the room for it. Now it just isn't taking them at all. Yes, I know that, Cabbage. I only want one thing in here so I can go get the other link. I only have 2 cargo spots. They are both full. And I have to have either the UA or the UP with me to get the link. In other words, I need the relic in the thing before I can do anything else. No, I just hate explaining the same thing over and over again. Alright, what about if I do it here? Which is farther back than usual. Nothing. That's exactly one of the reasons why I stopped with the whole... Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, Cabbage. I'm trying to figure out which one of these slots it's supposed to go in. I think... Does it go in the UA one? If this thing goes in the UA one, I'm gonna be angry, because then I'm gonna have to go... Ugh! Because I hate dealing with the probe. Really? Whoa, whoa, Betsy. Slow down. Alright, I'll try that again. One more time, just to be sure that... Right about... What is it here? Come on. This is weird because I just had this thing on here not that long ago. I'll try it here. Is this the link one? Yeah, this is the link one. I'll try it here next. We'll see what happens. Nothing. What on earth is going on? This is why I don't do this in private group with other people around, because it never works. This is the same problem I was having yesterday. I didn't break it. Instancing broke it. Where are you, Plater? You're over there. Alright, Plater. Try this for me. See if you can get this thing to work. Because it is not working for me. Now, try it. You might be able to get it to work. I couldn't get it to work. I'm gonna put the link in, or... Yeah, what am I carrying? A link and an artifact? Oh, see, it went in for you. What the heck? That's such horse crap. Alright. Well, let's put this thing in here then. And there's that. Now I'm confused. The artifact should be floating there, but instead, it's right there. Oh, what on earth is going on? So, let's see. I don't get this thing at all. Alright, we're gonna scan it real quick. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. It wasn't gonna do anything. Well, what on earth? This is weird. I don't get it. Which one is this? This is the UA. Alright, so the link, I think, is that one there. Yes, this one is the link. So we will put the link in this thing. Assuming it wants to take the link. For fuck's sake. What is going on? Yes'm. I don't get it. Well, I had this working perfectly this morning with no issues. Granted, I was by myself when I was doing it, and there was no instancing involved. What is going on? Why won't it take it? Yes, I can see the link. Unknown link. Jettison. Abandoned. There! For Christ's sake! Except for it's not even on there. It's still right there. I don't get it. What is wrong with this thing? I'm gonna back up a little ways first. Come on! Turn around, turn around, turn around. There we go. Perfect. Alright. You guys ready? Now that the thing is finally loaded. I'm gonna record this too, because I'm curious. There we go, Shadow Play's running. Alright. Here it goes. And naturally the game freezes for me. Lovely. This happened earlier too, Plater. Remember? I give up. Yep. GG, guys. GG. I have to force close so I can do anything. For fuck's sake. A feature, not a bug. My foot. Okay. Come on, thing. There we go. That's assuming I even get back into the same instance, Coldza. It's a feature, not a Thargoid. That's pretty good. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, and why do I have two mouse cursors? There we go. Let's try this again. There it is. Alright, let's hope I get back into the right instance. Otherwise, this is going to be stupid. Ah, it put me outside. Why did it put me outside? I don't even know where I am. There. That way, it looks like. You guys aren't even in the same instance as me. Ah, dang it. And there we go, finally. Where are you going? Where are you going, ship? This way. Where are you going? Where are you going? There, now you finally. Hurry up, ship. Andale, muchacho! Yeah, that's exactly right, Cabbage. You know, wild paroxysm getting irritated at alien technology. That is precisely right. Good luck landing an anaconda on the inner ring. Yeah, actually, I saw someone land a cutter in here yesterday. Alright, now I gotta see if I can switch instances. Oh, that's right, I powered everything off. Alright, I'll turn those back on. Oh, it's not. There. Yeah, this is the second time the game has crashed today. Plater and I were there this morning. And, well, morning my time, like middle of the afternoon for you guys. And... oh no, useless. This is... I'm looking at the chat. I have track IR head tracking, so whenever I look over to read the chat, it is following my head. As a matter of fact, I can fix that a little bit. There, I'm gonna make it a little bit easier for me to read without moving my head around quite so much. Alright, around we go. No, Plater, please wait for me. As it destroys the relic, apparently. Now we got to wait and see if it'll actually instance me or if I'm going to get stuck in the blue tunnel. Ah! Finally, a small measure of cooperation. No, it's not reading chat. I read chat. I brought 8 relics. Yeah, see, I don't have enough cargo. I only have 6 tons worth of cargo space on this thing, as I got 3 corrosive racks on it. I actually ditched my shields to put an extra cargo rack in here for the corrosive resistance. Alright, let's see if I can get back in here. Yeah, Plater and I were here this morning and activated the Thargoid disco lights. And when we came outside, there was a Thargoid ship that was coming down. And it was gonna scan me. And then the game crashed. So that was a thing. No, Plater, I won't need let in. I have, thankfully, I still have my nonsense also. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let my ship leave. Yeah. I'll just come out the hard way later on, it's fine. Come on, thing. Open sesame. And down we go. Do. Alright, where's the thing? Oh. It's the other way. Naturally. Why can't we have lights in here? We need lights. There it is. Okay. Shall we try this again? All right, guys. Let's try this again. And hopefully not crash. Da, 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 da. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and bam. It's angry. It's definitely angry. Whoa. 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 It's mad. Woo! That's got some oomph to it. There goes your fighter, Kolza. Wow. Wow, that's something else. Oh no, I'm not gonna shoot this thing, DFG. No way. No way, no how. It's extremely angry. That's crazy, though. Oh, no, stop it. Yeah, I need a little bit of footage of that business. Oh, man. Yeah, it's definitely angry. Good God. Yeah, I don't think it turns off. Does the thing not turn off? I don't think it turns off. Yeah, I don't think it turns off. Not that I can see. Unless maybe I scan it again? Can I scan it again and make it stop? Nope, that doesn't do anything either. Yeah, I don't think shooting it does anything. Oh man, yeah, that thing does heat you up pretty good though. Come on, thing. I don't think you can turn it off. It seems most unwilling to turn off right now. Well, let's see if anything's different outside. I'm curious about that. I don't see anything different. I'll have to look at the footage of that beam later and see if I can see if it really is going up to my point of view. I really wasn't paying that close attention to it. I don't see anything going on out here. I don't see any scavengers at all. Ooh. And what are these? Go away, menu thing. What is that? Oh, menu thing, go away. What is that? It does have some push to it. So it's like a miniature geyser of some kind. Almost wonder it's like a pressure control system. Woo. Oh, it's got enough force to flip you around if you let it. Why, what happens outside, Cabbage? Oh, that one's blocked. Too bad you can't clear out blockages like that. Thargoid garden sprinkler. So I just disrupted their lawn. I wonder if that's how they see us. It's like the annoying dogs taking a crap on their lawn. Are lights outside when it's first activated? Yeah, I'm not seeing any scavengers out here right now, which is really odd. Wait, no, there's one. Are you angry, good sir? I just rammed you twice. Are you angry? They don't seem to care. Well, okay then, Plater. Apparently they're not angry, even though they should be. That's weird. Is that another bug, or is that, like, or is that normal? Is that normal? I thought they were supposed to be mad. Oh, stop being stupid thing. Oh, only the ones by the core. Okay. The ones inside were pretty annoyed. No, they didn't seem that way to me, but then again, like, I don't know. A passive aggressive. Huh. Interesting. Good to know. Alright, so you only need one item. I wonder, does it work with the other pieces? I've got, let's see, what else did I bring with me? Well, wait, no, it's in the ship, duh. Oh, yeah, I have to leave. Someone remind me, why did I dismiss my ship? The other pieces have the same effect? Ooh, actually, you know what? This is something else I wanted to look at. What is this? What are these things? Because these things are huge and they look skeletal. Woo! That was a hard hit. Good God. Dismiss my ship to protect it from griefers. Okay, this is something else that I've been wondering about. This thing. What is this? This looks skeletal. Like, this looks like a rib cage. Yeah, I wish people would stop looking in the game files, Cabbage, because it ruins the fun. But what is this thing? Like, the Thargoids themselves surely can't be that huge. I mean, look at that thing. That is absolutely massive. Like, maybe that was part of a ship at one point? Because, like, their ships are biomechanical, right? I mean, if their ships are biomechanical, bioengineered, all that kind of thing, then maybe, like, their, like, the actual structure of them is bone-like. Could that be a thing? I feel like that could be a thing. Thargoid modern art sculpture. Oh, that's funny. What if Guardians are the ancestors of Thargoids? Brainbug. Hey, Omega, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Long time no see. Guardians are the ancestors of Thargoids. I've been wondering that, especially since the Thargoid tech reacts directly to the presence of... Colds, I know that's you. What are you doing in my shot? Since we know that the Thargoid tech reacts directly to the presence of the Guardian stuff, I mean, there's got to be some kind of relation there. But I wonder what the relation is. You know, are they openly hostile to each other? For what reason? Like, what happened? And yes, for those of you who are watching who haven't yet liked the stream, please do so. It does help me out quite a bit. It makes the stream a lot more visible on YouTube. And, you know, YouTube will make it more visible to other people. It means more people watching, which means a happier me. Coldza, what are you doing? Stop poking me. Also, I am going to need to go and get my shit back so I can get the unknown artifacts and stuff out of here. So let's do that first before I go doing too much else. And also, I am going to remind you guys that there is an active donation goal going on, which basically it helps me eat. And if we hit the goal for the week, then there is a bonus stream on Saturday, which we fell short of the goal last week. We got most of the way there, but not quite all the way. So, there wasn't... We didn't end up doing a bonus stream, and I had some real life stuff come up anyway, so... Yeah, so last week we didn't get the bonus stream, so let's try and get it this week. Because I have fun doing them, and the first one we did, it seemed like the guys who were there had a lot of fun, so I would like to be able to do it again. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Haha. And how much farther? Almost there. And bingo. And that's how you slow yourself down without taking mass amounts of damage. Alright, ship, where are you at? Come on, thing. Never date your best friend's sister. Bro rule number 1. I would say that's probably true. Except for I've seen certain people break that rule and it turn out okay. But then again, that usually doesn't happen though either. There it is. Took it long enough. Alright, which way you headed? Over there. And don't date your own sister. I figured that would have been rule number 1 because that's kind of a, like, that's just a taboo, period. And it's just wrong. Okay. Now let's get back in there. Instance is weird. You're on your own? You know, I will say that the Thargoid base runs more smoothly for me when I'm there by myself, but that may just be because of where I live, and yeah, peer-to-peer networking for me sucks. Unless I'm instanced with only people from the States, then it's not so bad. Alright. Okay, so I got the probe, artifact, link, casket, and urn. I want to try it with the casket. I want to see if anything's different with the casket. Mostly out of pure curiosity. This one has more fuel, so I'll use it. Scavenger is eating away at the rock. Okay, maybe we'll do that. May you break that curiosity. If it's a waste of my time, then yes. If it's not a waste of my time, then no. Possibly useless. The full transition happened this morning, and I had to reset my modem and router to get my internet back up and running this morning. However, I will say that since I've done so, my stream issues seem to have disappeared. At least from what I can see at the moment. I'm gonna shut that off now. At least, yeah, from what I can see at the moment anyway. You know what's strange though? Is it's not doing as many frames as it should be. I wonder if I can fix that. Can I fix that while it's... Nope. That's really strange. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is what Minnie was talking about. Alright, so when you guys say outskirts, are you guys talking about like out here? Ooh, that's what I get for looking at the chat and not paying attention to where I'm going. Ate away at the organics of the ship. That would be interesting. Drop stuff into the little egg sacs. That's interesting. I wonder if they're like... the scavengers are helping the eggs in some way. Like, is that a thing? I wonder if that's a thing. So I don't see any scavengers at all out this far. Oh wait, there's one. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, look at that. Isn't that something? What on earth are they doing? Yeah, what on earth are they doing? Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Yeah, they're definitely eating away at it. And then going underground? Why are you going underground? Get back up here. Come back here! What are you doing? What was that? What are you guys doing down there? I kind of feel like I'm peeking in when this guy's going to the bathroom. Is that what's happening here? Like, I feel a little weird right now. That is... what are they doing? Oh, and then his front's all glowy when he does that. Come back here. What are you doing? And then... why are they all going underneath the ground? Oh, look at that! What in the world? There's ground underneath the ground. Look at this. Whoop. Like, you can't see it very well, but there's ground down here. I don't get it. Isn't that... like, look at that. There's like an entire section. And, yeah, that's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Huh. That is weird, but they're definitely eating away at this. And that's, yeah, it's part of the skeletal structure. Well, it kind of looks like a skeletal structure out here. What could keep these things running? I don't think the scavengers have been here for that long. I mean, if you look at this... it looks like it's been dug up. Like, it's been buried for a long time, and someone or something dug it up and uncovered it. I think the salvage operation and these scavengers started recently. That's my guess. That would be my guess anyway. Because that's what that's certainly what it looks like. Because if you really look around, oh, that's what I'm thinking. These scavengers, like, if you look at them versus their surroundings, you know, they're definitely made by the same people, but the technology looks a little bit different. And it also looks more like they're new. Like you can tell, like, when you look at them, they look new. These things, not so much. These things look old. Cleaning the structure from the mycoid. Maybe? I'm of the mind that they're reclaiming what they can reuse from these ships. And then, you know, repurposing it for other things. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I'm probably way off base, but who knows? Also, this whole frame rate and weirdness with OBS is bugging me. It's not dropping frames, but the frame rate keeps changing on its own. And that's weird. It's using way more CPU than it should right now, too. Which is, again, that's very odd. In fact, I'm going to look at it again real quick. Yeah, just looking at it on stream. Like, the quality's good, the frame rate's low. That's gonna drive me nuts. I don't think there's much I can do about it right now, though. Maybe if I stop that. So I'm not sure why it would be. The scavengers are gathering what they can use. Where are they storing it? That's a good question. I don't know. If you look around, it doesn't look like there's anything here they're using for storage. At least not that I can see. Unless the Thargoid ships are coming back from time to time to pick up things and then take them somewhere else? I wonder if that's a thing. I don't see anything around here that looks like it could be storage, because this is all really old stuff. Old and decayed and being ripped apart. See, like this. This is still relatively intact. I use that word very loosely, because I mean, it's obvious, it's old, it's been here a very long time, and pieces of it are definitely gone. And you can see a scavenger over there and just kind of doing his thing. Yeah, two of them actually. So it definitely looks like they're reclaiming or repurposing. Is then like if you look at that thing, you can see how it still has all of its outside structure on it. And then you look at that pile here and you see it's nothing but bone left. Well, I say bone, it may not really be bone, but you get the idea. Moving to a new home, and they sent drones to come back and get their modern art sculpture. Yeah. I do find this very interesting, though. That's not where you're supposed to go, ship. You know, what is this thing? This piece is gigantic, and it looks like it has a very specific purpose. You can tell just by the shape. It looks like there's 4 scavengers on this guy. Can I get in here? Or is the asp too big? Well, I might be able to. I think I can. Barely. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. That's an awful tight fit for an asp. Yeah, everything I see suggests that they started recently. Like, the whole thing's not been reclaimed. I mean, it looks obvious to me that it was excavated. I mean, this is just from my point of view and my eyes, though. I mean, it looks like this was excavated in that everything is being reclaimed, repurposed, slowly but surely. I wonder just what this thing looked like when it was in one piece, though. Or is this multiple ships? Like, there's nothing here to suggest that this is actually one ship. Yeah, there's everything to suggest that there's multiple ships here, but nothing I've seen that suggests that this is only one. Maybe it was a flower ship, but only a certain amount of wings? Possibly. As everything I'm seeing here is definitely... It looks like it could be more than one ship. Easily. I mean, especially with the sheer number... Like these petals? Like these things. I mean... There's a lot of these things all over the place, but they look like they're attached to something that's not... on the flower ships, though. Like this thing, it almost looks like a spine. Oh, come on, Trek IR, stop it. Man, that almost looks like a spine. Triangular shape. Interesting coloration of the ground right there, too. I wonder if that's leftovers from all the ships, or pieces of ship, or whatever, or if that was just natural marking materials or whatnot. Hey, Nathan. 'Tis a base. Yeah, this is very interesting, though. I'm not sure what to make of it. I mean, it looks like multiple ships to me. It's got to be multiple. If this is just one... Oh, man. If this is just one ship, I really want to see what it looks like when it's all in one piece. Leaked some kind of chemical and polluted the ground. That could be. Those pieces definitely look like they're spinal or very articulated. Like a finger. Like a yeah, almost like a finger. Or like a multi-link. Kind of like... Yeah, spine is closer. Spine is closer. I don't know, if this is a base... Like a full-on base. I mean, you'd think there'd be more to it than just that little bit. I mean, granted there is a little bit of structural damage, but... I mean, FDev called it a graveyard originally. So that suggests to me that it wasn't originally here and was forced here and left behind. Ooh, wait a minute. What is that? That looks interesting. That's either the light playing tricks on me or... You know, it's a little bit of level of detail popping going on there. This almost looks like gills. Nathan, I did. I don't anymore. I do have a casket and an urn left over, though. Circular design would fit closer to known Thargoid tech. Now, these almost look like fish gills, which that's interesting. I'm not quite sure why there would be fish gills on something that's supposedly insectoid. Especially on that, see, like, that almost looks like insectoid legs right there, or some kind of wing. Almost like a locust. Yeah, it's almost like a locust. That's interesting. Any Guardian relic does the same thing. Hey, that's good to know. As I've only had people tell me, you know, relic, orb, and I think the other one was tablet. I've been told that those work, but no one has said anything about the other ones. Interesting, though. This is very interesting. It's locust-like, more so than mantis. At least that bit of it. You know, I'm going to incriminate myself a little bit, but I've never actually watched Doctor Who. Lots of You'll need all 3 slots filled, so you'll need the link, the UA, and a relic. Put the relic in the slot for the probe, and then use the UA and the link. I think that's the easiest way to do it. That way you don't have to fart with the probe, as the probe is the hardest one to get, and if it disappears on you, like mine did, then you're screwed. And my throat is nice and dry right now too. Also, another thought. What is this? This shiny business on the ground. Like, what is this? Dun 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 dun. I'm at a loss for that one. Some kind of fluid left behind, but from what? The scavengers, or is that leftovers from the ship or base itself? I mean, you gotta think. I mean, there can't possibly be a way for this thing to, you know, quote-unquote decompose here, can there? Like, is that a thing? Is decomposition possible without oxygen? Well, I suppose these guys live in ammonia atmospheres, so their biochemistry would be different. But there's no atmosphere here whatsoever. So, is decomposition possible? Is that still a thing? Well, supposedly there is like some kind of, you know, bacteria that could live, you know, under the surface. But I'm wondering just like what kind of an effect that kind of bacteria would have on something that was made to live in an ammonia atmosphere. I mean, I don't know. Physiology would be different effects. I mean, that's true. I'm still very curious, though. Like, would it be just, like, normal decomposition, or would it be, you know, something else? So many questions, not enough in-game tools to tinker with yet. Ah! Need more science tools, FDev. No oxygen, no ammonia. Con-style bacteria? What do you mean by con-style bacteria? Also, the presence of barnacle spikes here that supposedly have meta-alloys. Yeah, Jimmy, if you want, you can join my private group if you're not already in it. You should still be in it, I think. Khan from Star Trek doesn't need oxygen to live. He can survive in space. Oh, okay, that's right. I wasn't sure if you were talking about Khan from Star Trek or if you're referencing something else. I still don't think he would be able to survive in space for very long. Yeah, no pressure, no way to dissipate body heat, etc., etc. He would eventually die. I'm in my group. I haven't gone anywhere. That would be classic FDev all over again. Perfect soldier. You still can't survive without a way to dissipate body heat, nor can you survive without atmospheric pressure, etc., etc. At least not for very long. Like, your body would have to generate its own inward pressure to be able to survive, and as far as I know, that's, for humans, genetically modified or not, that's impossible. Hey, Slinkiest Lamont, thanks for the sub, man. How are you? And welcome to the stream. Cabbage. You know, I watch a lot of Star Trek myself. I've watched everything except for, Hey, Drogo, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I've watched virtually every Star Trek series there is. Gabriel, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the stream, and how are you? Jimmy! I thought you were subbed a long time ago, but thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, see, I've watched all the movies, and I've watched TNG, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, and Enterprise. The only one that I actually haven't finished is the original series. And I think I made it like halfway through, but I think that's as far as I got. Keyword here is think. Oh, okay, Jimmy. And Nathan, there's no such thing as too many subs. The more, the merrier. Yeah, I've been wondering about Star Trek Discovery too, Cabbage. Like, the trailer looks promising in a way, but it seems very different from what Trek usually is. I mean, to call me hesitant would be an understatement. Also, man, this OBS with the wrong frame rate is going to drive me bonkers. Alright, guys. This really is going to drive me absolute batshit crazy. Now, give me just a moment. I'm going to stop OBS and then restart it after I've given it about 15 seconds to reset. And then I'm going to restart it. Alright, so starting well, I'm going to count down to 5 and the stream will stop for about 15 to 20 seconds before it comes back. No, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. Ideally, and it looks like the frame rate's correct now too. At least so far. So let's hopefully it stays put this time. I don't know why it went all wonky, but there we go. It should be back to normal now. Ah, yes, I can tell already. It's so much smoother. Okay. So what if the site was like a power plant, like Barnacles, but for capital ships? A portal. Where and how? I guess that's the question I should ask. Ooh, and it looks like the star is moving behind that planet. It might get dark here pretty quick. We could catch on that a few minutes ago, Colta. The Thargoid's wake. Oh, yeah, okay, that's probably... I would assume that's from the Thargoid when and if it decides to show up. To try and put Levi and Brandy in the device. I suppose we could try that, but I mean, I don't know what kind of effect that would have, if anything, but hey, you never know. Ah, yeah, the stream looks so much smoother now. I don't know what OBS's deal was, but man, it was having a fit. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, only a couple of minutes, and it'll definitely move behind that planet. Alright. The Thargoids might be alcoholics. Levi and Brandy, Waters of Shinrarda, and a Hutton mug. Wait, Waters of Shinrarda is a thing? Is that a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. Shows you how often I pay attention to rares. Never. If the Thargoids are alcoholics, though, I would be... That would be funny. Like, if we win... Like, if alcohol is their weakness and we win by drowning them in whiskey, that would be so funny. Just ask Plater. How would Plater know? Hashtag Ployd? Plater, are you still around? Are your people vulnerable to alcohol? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, I know they are, Nathan. This thing... What is this? What is this? I wish we had a way to, like, X-ray image these things. Because I want to know, I want to be able to, like, X-ray image these things and have, like, a wireframe image that I can move around. All hail the mighty Ployd. And yes, if you guys are watching and haven't yet liked the stream, please do so. It does help me out quite a bit. And also, since we're on that subject... Do we even know what Thargoids look like? Kind of. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it starting to move behind there now. Since we're on... since we're on the subject of likes and stuff, though, I will remind you guys, there is an active donation goal going. The donation is, basically, it's so I can eat. It's literally my grocery money for every week. And if we hit the target, there is a bonus stream that happens on the weekend. And that can take, you know, several different forms. The first and only one we've done so far was the, a drunken FDL combat. So, and many joined us for that one. That one was actually really fun and hilarious, by the way. Yes, that would be true, Cabbage. I'm also, I also can't really walk. It's kind of an issue. The Nigerian prince. Only in spam emails is that ever a thing. Only in spam email.
Planting gear deployed.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, this one's got more fuel. I somehow managed to use all of my sulfur, so I can't refuel my SRVs. It's quite annoying. Hey, Coldza! Appreciate the donation, bud. So that's the first $5. Now, the goal is only set at 75 for an entire week, so... yeah, I think, probably tomorrow. Since I wasn't able to stream yesterday, because I had the world's worst freaking headache yesterday. I couldn't focus. To make up for that, probably, I think tomorrow I'm going to do a 4 to 5 hour long stream to make up for it. Maternity chamber earlier to find a rock. What? I'm just gonna say what, because I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Alright, scavenger. Yeah, it doesn't take much to kill him. Unknown organic circuitry. Okay. I'll take that. Get away from my ship. Go on, get. Unknown carapace. Oh, what? Oh, it'd help if I had my cargo scoop open, duh. Ooh, there's another one. Oh, nope, it's underground. Unknown carrots. I said carapace, not carrots. What would an unknown carrot even look like? Unknown organic circuitry. I'll take that. Well, that was interesting looking. Organic circuitry. And that stuff is all going underground. Lovely. What? Well, organic circuitry, that would suggest that it's that its layout is like a circuit board, but it's all made out of like biological components. That's what that suggests. Hey, George! How's it going, George? Unknown, ever played Toe Jam and Earl? The answer to that is no. I've never even heard that name. Unknown carrots form curved to form a question mark. Okay. That's weird. Let's see. Okay, these things. I could swear the last time I scanned one of these, it said something about made alloys. Or not. There's nothing in that one. That's a jip. Whoa, here we are. Ah, there's one. That one looks like it's got one. Yeah, there we go. Meta alloy detected. I find it interesting. Yep. I find it interesting that, I find it interesting that there's meta alloys here, at this site, on these spikes, even though there actually isn't a barnacle spire here. I find that very interesting and intriguing, and I'm not sure what the explanation is. Meta alloys don't do anything in the core. Have you already tried that? Wait, of course you have. I'm almost positive you have. I'm not even sure why I'm asking that question. Yeah, I tried that earlier, Coldza. You actually have to have some air first before it'll do anything, and even then they're not very powerful. Let me show you how it's done. You come up, and then it'll throw you around a little bit. You've got to be up above it a little ways first. But even then, they're not very strong. There was one around here that was a little stronger, but not by a whole lot. Wait. What? You can get unknown ship signatures from the scavengers? I didn't think these things qualified as ships. You can get wake data from scavengers too? That seems... I don't know. Jimmy, sure. There you go. Those bases is where they put the data the Fed stole from Palin. Maybe? What? What? Cabbage? I don't even know what to say to that. So, Coldza, these things apparently damage your shield, huh? I didn't notice that earlier. I'm gonna try it now just because I'm curious. I'll be damned. I guess they do. Well, look at that. Alright, let's turn around and try that again. So I want to see how fast it goes down. Not very. Come on. I mean, it'll drop it. I mean, if you can stay on top of it for a little bit, it looks like it'll drop it fairly quick, but it's not. I don't think it'll harm ships that much. And SRVs, since they don't have much to start with shielding, they'll definitely feel it. It's interesting. Good to know. Nathan. Well, the fighters and SRVs have roughly the same strength shielding. Roughly. I say that with a certain measure of, shall I say, hesitation. Because I know they're close, but I don't know how close. And when it comes to things of the relative size of fighters and SRVs, you know, it's actually quite a bit anyway. But I am curious to know what the fighters think of that thing. SRV has the same shield as the Condor. Less than Taipan, but more than the GU-97. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Same shield as the Condor. And so that, what is that? Is that, that's about 30-something megajoules then, I think it is? That sounds about right. You know what, actually, I wonder if this thing... Does this thing say? 25. 25. Cabbage, I get the feeling that's because it's in an actual language and not meant to show a picture. And it looks like it damages... Yeah, it damages the fighter's shield too. Which means it'll damage a ship's shield if it gets close enough. Is the stream bugged? It looks alright to me. Yeah, it looks alright on my end. Although... I do think I'll up the bitrate just a little bit to that. Yeah, I saw that, Cabbage. The unknown signal does. I don't know about the reply. I don't think the reply... Oh, Coldza. I'm gonna watch that back on stream again, because that was funny. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it did. That was pretty good. Oh, man. Yeah, I saw the spectrograph of the first bit. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to do a spectrogram on that on my own, just because I like to do that kind of thing myself. Oh, let's see here. How am I gonna do this? I know I captured it earlier today. Now the question is which one of these files is it? That is the question that must be answered. The unidentified link changes color in space from red to blue. I was wondering the same thing, because we were talking about that in the Discord earlier. So for those of you who are watching who are not yet part of the Discord, there is a link to the Discord server that I'm in all the time in the stream description. So feel free to join in. And yeah, there's shenanigans, talking, and all kinds of weirdness going on there. Pretty much at all times. I'm sure there's something going on. Okay, so let's see. Relic and UA, nice. Okay, so which one of these was it? It'd be this morning. At what time? I'm gonna be opening some video files here, so if I figure out which one it is. No, definitely not that one. It would be before that one. Well, alright then. No, not that one either. I'll delete that thing. I'll delete that one. I think it should be one of the smaller ones from today. At least I think. Keyword here is think. Yep. I found the one where the Thargoid ship was coming down to greet me, and the game crashed. Yeah. Thanks, FDev. Okay, found which one it is. Okay, so you guys who have never seen a spectrograph done before, do you guys want to see it done? Or blah, 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 English, I can do it. Or are you guys all familiar with how it's done? Cabbage. Nah, it's not that at all. What English? It's the language that I was attempting to speak and failing at. Is 69 gigabytes? No. The file is 2.89 gigabytes actually. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I am actually going to set up a new input here. Going to alright, so then I will leave that up there, that up there, that. I'll move that up one. Alright, I'm just doing a little bit of editing for one of my scenes here real quick. I'm going to add. Where'd it go? Browser, no. Add display capture. Main monitor. Okay. And I'm going to move that down the list. Ta-da! Okay. And I will resize it so it fits better. That is not what she said, by the way. Okay, so that's... Yeah, that's... Actually, you know what? Here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I will show you guys how this works. Oh, for Christ's sake. This 15-second horse crap. Ugh. Nathan, I appreciate the assist. Okay, so here we go. Down to my desktop. Oh, yes, in case you guys were wondering, this is what my desktop actually looks like. So we will open up Movie Studio, and I will show you guys how this all works from my point of view. Okay. So the first thing I got to do is take a video file and turn it into just a pure sound file. That's step one. So come on, thing. Load up, load up, load up. This is also the exact same program that I use for all of my video editing. So, in case you guys are wondering. Come on, thing. There we go. Alright, where is that stupid little advertisement you guys give me every time? No, I'm not upgrading. Go away. Yeah, and it's that. So, click and drag. Click, drag. Yes, please. Da-da-da. What is the name of that folder? Elite Dangerous. It is in my 3 terabyte storage drive, VidCap for video capture, and Elite Dangerous. That's what that is. So this is all the footage I have from Elite that's just kind of sitting here, including some ridiculous nonsense that I did with a friend a while back, where we just kind of sat here and rammed each other to mariachi music for a while. That was actually kind of funny. Okay, so now I need to find, I think it's this part. Yep, it's that part. Okay. So, trim that, and we'll trim the end of that. So that isolates just the part with the sound that I want. Just like so. Do this, save, advanced options. Save it as MP3 audio at 320. Not 420, 320. Okay, and from here we will just do how are we going to do this? What am I going to call it, actually? Thargoid. We'll just call it Thargoid weirdness, because that's really all there is to it. We'll just render that real quick. Nice, easy, fast. YouTube. Alright, and there's the sound file that I just created. So now with this, I can close that out and bring up Audacity. Innocent. And hey, Innocent, how you doing, man? Long time no see. 320 blaze it. I think we're missing a number. I mean, I'm just going to throw that out there. Alright, and we'll just kind of drag and drop that in there. Now, actually, you know what? That's more than we needed. But that's okay. Alright, so then, now that we're in Audacity, literally all you have to do, there's this little button here. You bring this, it brings up this menu. And right here it says spectrogram. Blah. There you go. Now this is at the default settings that it gives you. This is what it looks like. So you have to play with the settings a bit. So now that I'm in the spectrogram, I personally like to use grayscale. Just because I think it looks better. And I will bump that up to 13,000. Actually, you know what? I might end up taking that higher. Let's go 20. No, 2.6. Just because I want it to be a little bit clearer. 20. Alright, fine. 18. Looks like there's a second image behind it, but it looks identical to the first one. That's interesting. We'll bump that down. We'll try 22. Just because I want it to be a little bit clearer. 20. Alright, fine. 18. There we go. Now, let's see. Linear. Yeah, linear will work. Don't need any frequency gain. Let's see. Window size. This is always the tricky one. Because you never know. Ooh. That cleaned it up actually really nice. 2048. Try 4096. Let's see if it gets any better. Nope. 2048 is actually going to be optimal for this. Now, let's see. I'll just hit OK. And yeah. Alright, so leave that there. So I can see it a little bit better. And we'll play with this a little bit. Nope. That was worse. That one's kind of nyeh. That one's not Hanning. Hanning's clear, but not. Yeah, let's see. I do need to stretch that out some. Let's see if I can remember. How the heck do I do that? Good question. I don't remember. It looks like there's a lot in the lower frequencies that is squishing together. Scale. Try logarithmic? Oh, God, no. That's ugly. No. These are like the exact opposite of what I was just using. That's annoying. Alright, we'll stick with that. Actually, let's try minimum frequency at 2,000. See if it, yeah, it cuts off some stuff, so we'll leave that in at 1. That's most everything. Word most. It's still getting some duplication though. I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh, I know. This is just how this works. You stretch it upwards in paint. But yeah, this is just how it works. I mean, if I had more patience, I'd sit here and play with this a little bit more. But you guys can kind of get the idea. Is that it's basically all in the settings for this thing. And I prefer doing it in grayscale. I don't know why. It just works out better for me. Still, the duplication behind that is very strange. I wonder if that's just my machine being wonky, or if everyone else had that problem too. Or is that even a problem? But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Pretty simple. It is not hard at all. Oh, that's pretty much it. That's what it looks like. If I took the time to tinker with it some more, I'm sure I could, Actually, you know what? Can I get this window to display just one channel? Or do I need to export it in mono and then do it again? I would probably need to export it in mono and then do it again. Yeah. That's disappointing. Still, that's very interesting. A lot of noise in there. Oh, we'll close that down. And yep, all of the videos that I've done that I've actually saved still. I actually got rid of a few a while back. And there's actually one. Where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. Oh, I'll find it. Where did you go? Before that one. Yeah, that one. This is an unlisted video on my channel. Do you guys want to see it? Innocent, it is neither. I can tell you that right now. Andromeda is a cluster galaxy, and the galaxy that it's showing is a spiral, and the Milky Way is not a spiral galaxy. This right here, this is an unlisted video on my channel. You guys want to see this one? All right, just for you guys, because you guys asked, I will do it. Alright, guys, so there you go. It was just a combat log that really amused me a couple of months back. Okay, so we'll relaunch, and let's see, Innocent, have you been in... Wait, no, you haven't been in the, inside the new Thargoid structure, have you? Alright, so there we are. Things will start looking more like normal here pretty soon. Oh, your computer is off? Ah. Ah, you guys can't see it, so good luck trying to figure it out. It has nothing to do with Elite, nor does it have anything to do with my personal life either. Alright, see ya, Cabbage. Take it easy, man. It has nothing to do with animals either, actually. Well, I'm about to log back into my private group here, so... No, Orca Daddy would qualify as personal life, and it has nothing to do with my personal life. Cabbage. Oh, man. That's pretty good. But no, still not right. Yep, there we are. Loaded back in. And, of course, I'm somewhere... It's definitely not where I thought it would put me. Oh, come on, ship. Why are you leaving? You asinine piece of crap. There. I'll call that good for a minute. Oops, wrong button. There we go. That's what I want. Da -da 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 -da. Let's see. How am I going to get past this big ass honking thing? Yeah, we'll just drive around it. Good enough for me. Yes, it did, Coldza. It decided to peace out. So now I have to leave the area just so I can get the stupid thing back. Alright, Coldza, we'll see you, bud. Thanks for stopping in for a while. YouTube chat being a nightmare. You know, I think YouTube and streaming is just having problems lately in general. Oh, come on. Fine, we'll drive backwards. Alright, now we wait for the stinking ship to come back down. There you are. You actually came back down when I called you this time, you little pain in the neck. Oh, cabbage. Innocent, no, I am trying to get my stupid ship back down here, because everything I need to make this work is on my ship. I can just show everything to you on stream. It's nice and simple. I need the cargo that's in my ship to do it. Actually, that's assuming anyone has a probe, because I don't have a probe anymore. Mine decided to disappear. Technically you could, Innocent, but I don't recommend it. Oh wait, no, I do have a probe. Never mind. How did... I apparently got another one at some point, and I don't remember how. Whatever. Not hull directly, Jimmy, but they will damage your modules in the SRV.
Landing gear deployed. Flight assist off.
Yeah, it behaves the exact same way. Apply some preparation tea. To ease it. What? Preparation. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, okay, Innocent. Well, and if that's the case, I will grab this SRV. Ooh, actually, no. First things first. I'm gonna jettison that guy, and then deploy this SRV. As that probe. Jimmy, I need that. Bring that back. Thank you. Yeah, I will show you everything you need to know to get the basic sequence going. Okay, so now that I've got both the UA and the UP, let's go inside. Okay, first things first. Gotta figure out which one of these spots is what. Let's see. This one is the probe. I like to keep the probe on me until last. So that would mean this one's either the link or the artifacts. My guess would be the link. Yeah, artifact. I was wrong. Alright, so this one is the artifact. We'll stop there. And bingo. Ta-da! Artifact is now in place. Okay. So then, there's the link. Let me grab that real quick, since you already got it. That means I don't have to fart with it. No, leave the scavengers alone. They won't do anything to you if you leave them alone. Yeah, if you leave the scavengers alone, they won't touch you. Well, you made them angry. Also, that one, for whatever reason, is invincible. So ignore him. Let's see. This one is the link. And bingo. Yeah, I was here for the Guardian thing, and they're not angry with me. And I'm the one that did it. Alright, and the unknown probe goes in this one. Okay, so now we're all prepped. Put your handbrake on first, Jimmy. Then it won't be able to move. That's what I usually do. If I want it to stand still, I always put the handbrake on. I don't know, whatever you have it bound to. No, I meant HIP 14909, innocent. This is the 5th site, not the 2nd. Really don't need that thing over and over and over again. Yes, innocent. This is the first site that we've actually been able to get into. Like, all the way. The first 4... As I understand it, the first 4 sites were all the same, and they were all mostly collapsed. And you really couldn't go very far in them. And apparently this is the 5th one that was discovered, and this one is live. Like, this is definitely the most open one we've seen. Okay. Beacons should be on. Let me double check just to be sure. Wait, there we are. Now it is. Yeah, I sent you a wing invite, innocent. There you go. You may, if you're not in the same instance as us, you'll have to leave and then come back. Otherwise, it might get wonky. I don't think you'll actually be able to see anything. Because instancing. I hate instancing. I kind of figured that was the case, innocent. So yeah, just go up into Super Cruise and then come back down. It only takes a minute or two to do that. And it should theoretically put you in the same instance. At least ideally, anyway. Yeah, hopefully it does. Yeah, this is something that everyone should see for themselves. It's just, I don't know, it's not the same when you see it in video or on stream. Like, yeah, it's cool, but it's so much better in person. It's like you can actually look around. Like there's this weird goo on the floor. I mean, it's kind of like water, but I seriously doubt that that's water. Like, I very much doubt that that's water. And then, like, if you look up here on the ceiling, like, what are those? Those look like eggs. They're like, or something, or some kind of like cylinders of some kind, like. And there's some kind of like mesh net that goes all the way around up there. And then there's this thing, this giant device. Like, this is some seriously creepy business going on here. That's all I'm going to say about that. Supporting the theory as a Thargoid porta potty. Well, I suppose that's possible. I'm still not sure how I feel about that. Isn't what would these be? Are these like drainage pipes? I still think that this whole room, well, not just the room, but like the entire facility is, I still think that this was some kind of ship at some point. Because, like, if you read between the lines on all the data and stuff that you can get here, it's definitely been hit by the mycoid virus in the past. Oh, and there's apparently tunnels up here somewhere, too. I don't see them. Come on, camera. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, look at that. There's a tunnel here of some kind. There's two of them. There's... Come on, camera. Quit doing that. There's one there, and I think there's one directly on the other side. Yep, right there. Yeah, there's nothing really on the other side of it. It does make you wonder. Like, what on earth is it there for? Where is it supposed to go?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bud! I appreciate the $20 donation, man. And yes, food. Food is good. Are you sure, Nathan? I'm looking at this thing, and all of the damage that's on it, and all the data that we have on it suggests that it was hit by mycoid, which suggests that it was a ship at one point. You're 100% sure? I don't know. I still feel like this is a ship. Or at the very least, some part of something much bigger than what we can see. Yeah, the very same. the virus was originally designed to kill their hyperspace drives. But as it turns out, their exoskeletal structure also is made of the very same biopolymers that is used in their FSDs as well. So if you attack them, like if you attack Thargoid biopolymers, you essentially are attacking like their genetics, like their entire species, and that's genocide. I mean, let's face it, that's genocide. So, yeah, like everything we've seen from this so far suggests that it was heavily affected by mycoid virus. I suppose that's possible, Omega, but I'm still hesitant on that, because the barnacles are not big enough. Oh, Innocent, you're here in the instance. Let's see. Where are you at? Wait, I see ya. I'll have to come let you in. Here we go. Yeah, I'm coming up here, Innocent. Give me just a second. There you go. If you're careful, you'll be able to get that thing through here. Come on, hurry up. The faster the better. Whoop. There you go, getting overexcited. Okay. Sapling of a tree. Ah, it's possible. Yeah, go for it, Jimmy. There you go. There it is in all of its glory. I don't know about you guys, but this never gets old. Not to me. Yeah, shooting it doesn't do anything, Innocent. What if it's a Thargoid school? I don't know. This would be one very weird school. Also, Jimmy, when this is over, when it shuts off, drive outside and see if you get the Thargoid encounter. Because sometimes the Thargoid will show up and scan you. Sometimes. Okay, give me a second to collect my stuff here, and I will let you out. Innocent, stop it. Okay, the link will work too. At least I think the link will work. Sure, Jimmy. Where'd you go? There you are. As when I did this earlier, when I did this morning, I got the Thargoid encounter, but then it crashed. Like, the Thargoid didn't crash, but like my game client did. It was annoying. No, that goes down, Jimmy. That goes to one of the links. Gotta keep going. We're not there yet. There you go. Yep, there you go. That one goes up. As sometimes the Thargoid will show up and sometimes it won't. Most of the time it doesn't. I'm not quite sure how often it does. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Hey. Hey, Caradus, how you doing? You've gotten here just in time to see the Thargoid come and greet us after playing with their little base. And then off it goes. Yeah, see, I had the encounter earlier today too, Caradus, but, Jimmy. Oh, innocent. Yeah, alright, I'll let you out. There you go. Alright, now come on. Yeah, I had the encounter early this morning myself too, but then my game crashed before anything could happen. Jimmy, if you want to, you can PM me the link on Discord, and I'll put it up in the Zencast Discord. Innocent, I bet it was. I bet it was. Oh, unknown link. No, I already have one. I've got one stored on the ship just in case I need it. Oh, Trek IR, stop doing that, please. Okay, so... it kind of is like that, Caritas. I'm not really sure what to think of it, personally. I mean, it's there. It knows you're there. It's coming to check it out, but then it sees it's just us, and it's like, it's either, why did I bother, or, oh, it's just those guys. Bye. Like, I'm not sure which it is yet. Like, it could be either? I'm just not sure. I don't know! It's like they don't consider us as anything more than ants. Like, oh, it's just those guys. What are they gonna do? Like, I don't know. I didn't mean to lock him inside. Anyway, you guys on stream got to see it. And the VOD will be up later. Well, it shouldn't take too long for the VOD to be up, actually. I'm not sure how long it takes YouTube to process the stuff. It differs depending on how busy their servers are. Yeah, it's interesting. And Nathan, I don't know if it's a base. Like, people say it's a base, but with some of the things on the outer edges of this thing being more ship-like, I have a hard time believing that this is a base. Tend to use the phrase peons instead of ants. I could believe that. However, guys, it is getting a little bit on the late side now. Stream's been running for quite some time. So I think I'm going to get airborne here. And we'll probably call it a day for the stream for today. I'm probably going to do a nice long stream tomorrow, though, just to make up for the fact that I didn't stream yesterday when I had that massive freaking headache. So, for today, guys, I think that's about it. Yeah, we'll stop right about there. Boop. Perfect. I think so too, Caritas. I really do think that it's a downed ship of some kind, especially since it's infected with mycoid. Like, I don't think mycoid virus would have gone after bases. At least, personally, I don't think so. I mean, granted that biopolymer is present in virtually everything Thargoid, and like, it's present in their exoskeletal structure, it's present in their hyperdrives, you know, it's present in virtually every component of themselves and the ships. Oh, Mark! That's alright. I will be back tomorrow. No, it doesn't say crash site. It just says structure. But that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Because, I mean, it is a structure, but everything's a structure. A ship is a structure. Yeah, an apartment is a structure. A car is technically a structure. Like, everything is a structure of some kind. It's just a question of, you know, what was this thing originally designed for? I think that right now is the big question that none of us really seem to have an answer to. And it's because we just don't know enough about these things yet. Well, the scavengers being here... Yeah, see, FDev called it a graveyard or burial site, just like Plater said. So, I'm of the mind that this is, you know, a ship or multiple ships, in fact, because if you look around, like, some of these pieces, you know, would scream, you know, that there's something, you know, unique about this piece. Like this piece that's to the right here is very different than what's on the other side of the yard, and even different than the one that's directly in front of where my ship is, you know, not counting the center structure, but the one on the other side. I mean, they're very unique. It suggests that they're all different, you know, pieces. You know, they're either different pieces of a whole with each one with a specific purpose, or they were different ships entirely. So, what this actually is, I'm guessing that it is more than one ship. And this central structure is part of a different ship that just so happens to be, you know, at the center and functional. Like, it's definitely important to whatever's going on here, but we don't really know what its original function was yet. At least, not yet. Keyword here is yet. And I think if you look, it looks like this entire area has been excavated, like it was dug out recently, and these scavengers have only recently gotten to work reclaiming it, because, I mean, most of this stuff isn't, you know, like, if you look at where the scavengers are working, you know, they're eroding things away, and they haven't made it very far yet. You know, I'm thinking there's something, it's something to do with reclaiming, you know, old materials to repurpose it for other things. 3 big letters. What are those big letters? I'm curious. You have piqued my curiosity, sir. Yet. Yeah, the key word here is yet. Everything hinges on that word. Alright, guys, I do believe that is going to be it for today, though. I will be back tomorrow. Probably starting... my guess, and as usual, we'll start right about 8 p.m. UK time. Which is kind of early for us US people, but that's alright. I'll be back at about 8 p.m. UK time tomorrow, and it'll probably be a longer stream just to make up for the fact that I didn't stream yesterday. So, if you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please do. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And I would very much appreciate it. More subscribers helps me out, and more likes on the stream also helps me out, makes things more visible, and therefore YouTube pushes it more, brings more people in. Bigger stream, happier me, happier everybody. But until tomorrow, guys, I will see you then. And 30 seconds late ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.